In this video, we'll be taking a look at one NHL game happening on May 4th, 2025, and providing you with a free team pick and total pick for this game. So 2 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on this one NHL game after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. St. Louis Blues versus Winnipeg Jets. It's all or nothing now, with Game 7 between the St. Louis Blues and the Winnipeg Jets set for Sunday at Canada Life Centre. The Blues barely squeezed into the postseason, grabbing the last wild card spot with 96 points after a late surge where they rattled off 11 straight wins. Just when it looked like their season might end quietly, they fought back with 3 big home wins to tie the series up. That kind of fight feels a lot like their miracle run back in 2019. But now they're back on the road, and it's do or die, win or go home. Winnipeg locked up the top seed in the Western Conference with 116 points, thanks to a red-hot start and solid play all year long. They've lost their last 3 games away from home, but they've still got the edge of home ice for as long as they stick around in the playoffs. St. Louis kept its season alive with a big 5-2 win in Game 6 on Friday night. They jumped out to a 1-0 lead in the first and exploded for 4 more goals in the second, taking full control. They ended the night with 27 shots on net, winning just 41.5% of the face-offs, and they came up empty on all 6 of their power plays. Before that Game 6 win, they had also taken Games 3 and 4, but dropped Games 1, 2, and 5. Even with the momentum lately, they've lost 6 of their last 10 overall and finished 5th in the Central Division with 96 points. The Jets couldn't close the door in Game 6, but they've got another shot at home, where they've been tough all year. In Friday's loss, they managed to tie things up in the second period and had a solid look at the lead on a 2-on-1 chance, but couldn't cash in, and then gave up 4 straight goals before the period ended. Winnipeg finished the night with 23 shots, won 58.5% of face-offs, and went 2 for 6 with the man advantage. Heading into this series, they had beaten the Ducks 2-1 and lost to the Kings 4-1. They've picked up 7 wins in their last 11 and finished the regular season first in the Central with 116 points. St. Louis has held serve at home, winning all 3 games there, but hasn't been able to get it done on the road yet. The Jets, winners of the President's Trophy, are trying to avoid crashing out in the first round for a 3rd straight time. Jordan Binnington has stepped up big, with wins in 3 of the last 4 games, helping St. Louis dig out of an early 0-2 hole. The Blues are 1 win away from pulling off a massive upset, but they'll need to break the pattern and finally take one on the road. Binnington comes in with a 3-3 record, a 2.54 goals against average, and a .897 save percentage. On the other side, Connor Hellebuyck, who's been in the Vezina Trophy conversation, also sits at 3-3, but his numbers are rough, a 4.42 goals against average and a .815 save percentage. The Blues have been lighting it up offensively, especially at home, where Hellebuyck has been shelled for 5 or more goals in each outing. He's still undefeated in his 3 home starts, but even there, his .879 save percentage doesn't inspire much confidence. St. Louis is getting a spark from unexpected players like Nathan Walker and Cam Fowler. Fowler, picked up at the deadline, has been outstanding. His 10 points are the most ever in a playoff series by a Blues defenseman. Just the other day, we saw an underdog in Dallas take out Colorado in a Game 7. St. Louis feels like another live dog here in Manitoba, offering great value in a do-or-die game. As our first pick for this matchup, the St. Louis Blues money line is our full game side pick. The Jets haven't dropped a home game yet, and they'll try to keep that streak alive on Sunday. But the Blues have been relentless in their attack on Hellebuyck, and they'll look to keep the pressure up. With 24 goals already in this series, St. Louis has shown they can score in bunches. Robert Thomas, Pavel Buchnevich, and the rest of the forward group have been establishing strong zone pressure and moving the puck well to create open shots. On the other end, the Blues defense, led by Cam Fowler and Justin Falk, has been doing a solid job of creating turnovers and limiting quality looks, giving Binnington the chance to make the saves that matter. St. Louis looks ready to take another step, and as road underdogs, they offer a strong payout if they pull off the upset. Let's take a shot on the Blues, as the President's Trophy curse might strike again. As our first pick for this matchup, the St. Louis Blues money line is our full game side pick. This season, St. Louis has averaged 3.05 goals per game while giving up 2.82 on the other end. They've converted on 22.1% of their power plays and killed off 74.3% of penalties. Winnipeg has been a little sharper statistically, scoring 3.35 per game and allowing just 2.32 goals against. Their power play has clicked at 28.9% and their penalty kill has worked at a solid 79.4%. But looking at this series, St. Louis has found ways to score, and I think we'll see more of that. Add in the likelihood of an empty netter when things get tight, and it all lines up for another high-scoring game. 5 of the last 6 games in this series have hit the over. It's Game 7, but that doesn't mean the goals stop coming. As our second pick for this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.